really have to watch these black MAGA vestites from Macedonia. Listen to what this guy is saying.
Black folks, I don't know any other way to say this, but you need to stay out of the way of a lot of things that are happening in this country right now that do not concern you. And there are a lot of them. There are a lot of things that are going on right now that do not concern you. They're none of your business. They're not about you. Now, there are some people out there that want to make a lot of these things about you so that they can use your voices and they can use your bodies and they can use your platforms and they can use you in all of these different ways to go fight their battles.
So according to him, if you're a black American, you should only be concerned about issues in America that relates back to black Americans. Then he turns around and publishes this video.
What this is really about is the rejection of a theocracy, the rejection of the idea that it is anybody's place to tell them who to associate with, how they can criticize their government, which is something that we love to do as Americans, right? And so I thought it was important to bring this up because we are seeing right now with Team Trump taking out Maduro in Venezuela, we see the same kind of uprising for freedom that's happening in Iran.
Can someone tell me how what's going on in Iran relates back to black Americans? If you're saying that black Americans should only care about issues that impact black Americans, why is it that what ICE is doing doesn't impact black Americans, even though it's happening right here in America, but what's going on in Iran does impact black Americans? The thing is, his issue isn't what's facing black Americans. He supports what ICE is doing, and he knows that black people have a loud voice, and once we get involved, we're likely to move the needle, which will go against the outcome that he wants to have. This is the sneaky shit that they do. They try to appeal to your blackness when it'll produce an outcome that they want to have. But when it comes to any other topic, they're not appealing to blackness. They're talking to Americans in general. So is it that black people should be single-minded such that they only pay attention to issues that impact the black community? They shouldn't be Americans and care about all things related to America, foreign and domestic? Does that sound like someone who really respects the minds of black people? We shouldn't care what our government's doing at home and abroad? This is why I say these people are very sneaky, they're very clever, and they're very deceptive.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.